Yeah, he has 15 years.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a returnable one.
Yes, sir. And Deion Sanders knocked backwards. A head-to-head collision, and Deion changed direction in a hurry. Hit by Dan Turk, who snapped the ball.
You know, the snappers are getting down there more and more because they're the guys that they let go. They have to let someone go free, so they're letting the old snappers go.
Flozell Adams was involved in a little shoving match.
You know, I think this first quarter is about him. And I think we have to start by stop putting the word mild in front of him all the time.
On 3rd and short, Johnson gets it to Davis, and Davis breaks away. And Davis scores. Mike Sellers, I beg your pardon, it was not Davis.
Yeah,
Mike Sellers.
That was Mike Sellers,
Yeah.
and he's the fullback tight end. And one thing that the Redskins like to do is they like to move and motion. Sellers, and they brought him across. Then he ended up on the outside, and he just runs it out. Because you watch here, you see Sellers is going to start here, and then you see him come in motion. He's coming across here. He stops like he's going to block. Then he just runs out into the flat. So you had a motion, a stop, and then running a pattern from a blocking position.
And he goes about 260.
Norv Turner really likes him. He was a fullback up in Canada. 5 for 7 wide receivers, 3 for 3 tight end.
Got the rocket. Fumble. And it pops right to the Redskins, and they'll take over. Ismail lost the handle.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen when you're making big plays like that, and you're always trying to break a tackle. You're always trying to, make something happen. You are going to have some fumble. I mean, he has the ball out here, and you just see he just comes right back in. Sean Barber, he just comes in and knocks that ball. I mean, he saw it there, and he just took a right-handed punch. Watch this. He just comes in with his right hand, and crap, he just knocks that thing right there.
Matt Stevens made the recovery, and the Redskins have the ball.
Sean Barber was the guy last week, remember, that sacked Jake Plummer and got his hand caught there.
Flea flicker, and a screen pass off the flea flicker. Mike Sellers
had complete control of the game. I think towards the end of the second quarter, the Redskins kind of got control of it.
Aikman to Emmett Smith, who's hit behind the line by Derek Smith.
Derek Smith is on a post.
2 tight ends set up, and this is Davis. Davis gets to the corner, tiptoes down the sideline, and stepped out of bounds. Flag on the play. Is it a late hit?
That's where it's good to put the ball in your outside hand towards the sideline. Then you have your other hand and arm to straight arm, and that's exactly what Stephen Davis did.
Late hit. I think it was Woodson.
These fans are into this. They're giving him a standing ovation here.
Johnson, Westbrook. Westbrook outside the 40. Like Aikman, he's going to give you time to make a play on it. And sometimes if you're late with passes like that, the other team makes a play on it.
Ooh, there's one.
Touchdown, Redskins, Albert Connell. That one stayed up there a long time, hung long enough for him to get under it.
You know, Norv Turner was telling us last night that he sent some tapes to his brother, Ron Turner, who's the coach at Illinois, and he said after that, he said the thing that he said is, boy, can that guy throw a deep pass? He said he throws a deep ball as well as anyone I've ever seen. You see him on up in the top, it's a little bootleg, and you see it's a double post. And so he just hits the second post guy right there perfectly. That's the thing, you get 2 posts coming in there, so if the safety goes to the first post, then the second post is coming in there.
Brett Conway for the extra point with Brad Johnson holding.
And did that throw of Brad Johnson's quiet this crowd?
Yes, it did.
5 plays, 80 yards.
High snap. Johnson gets it down. The extra point is good. at this catch again. Back into the ball.